Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Welcome to the first episode of the series Bhagavad Gita Shlokas and Practical Life. In the chapter 3rd, Shlok number 21, Bhagwan Shri Krishna clearly says,
Yadyadacharti sheshastata devetaro janah sa yad pramanam kurte lokas tadanu vartate.
That means people copy or try to follow the great people of the society. The ones who have achieved a status, the ones who have respect, they are followed by the masses. So this brings into light two very important concepts. I'll begin with the first one. How does this happen? How do people try to be like you or get influenced by your behavior? So let's understand it this way. In a hospital, when a doctor is a very skilled one, he has great professional knowledge and experience, and he gives his best to treat the patients. And that is why his success ratio is very high. And here, without realizing, he is actually acting as an inspiration for other junior doctors in the same hospital. Similarly, a teacher, whether male or female, teaches brilliantly. The students understand each and every word what he or she says, and that reflects in the marks of the students as well as the behavior of the students. And that teacher is actually mentoring many students, so he doesn't know how he is influencing hundreds of lives daily. Even other teachers of the same institution might try to copy him or try to be like him or her. That is why the person has great responsibility. So whether it is the government officers, or whether it is the army people, or whether it is the highly reputed social workers, sports person, or celebrities, they all have that responsibility of influencing the people, particularly the youth. So whichever field you belong to, whichever field I belong to, we are a part of this entire system. We never know who we are influencing. That is why we don't need to just think from our point of view. We need to also think from the point of view of the other person who is observing. So the golden question that we should ask ourselves is, am I being a positive influence in his life or a negative one? If you think that you are being positive, it's great. But if you think that you are being negative, correct it immediately. That's about the first aspect of this shloka. There is second aspect of this shloka as well. Now let's try to understand it from the opposite point of view. That means from the point of view of the society. You and I are a part of this society. And as I told you, we try to copy or we try to follow the achievers or the respected people. But the question is, who are we supposed to follow? Does only success determine the greatness? I repeat the question. Does only success determine the greatness? Not at all. What's the guarantee that a rich businessman or a rich politician is a virtuous and honest human being? So let's take it this way. A minister who has won several elections in his constituency since last 15-20 years is actually having a lot of power. But he is involved in all the crimes and negative stuff which are not only illegal but also immoral. So is he supposed to be called great? The answer is absolutely no. Power and success do not always mean greatness. Success and greatness are two different things. He is successful, he is powerful, but he is not great. So we have to be very careful in choosing our idols. Similarly, there is an actor who delivers hit after hit. His recent movie has been a big blockbuster, but the man lacks character. He's into drugs, alcohol, and even women. Should we fall for the great looks? Should we fall for those 3 hours of acting and consider him the great human being who should be followed? The answer is absolutely no. So the influence has to be of the great people, not just successful. The Bhagavad Gita lessons are really precious. They teach us what we should be doing and what not. So today we learned how people are influenced by the strong achievers of the society and how we should choose our influencers very carefully. If you loved the video, do share it, do like, do subscribe. Let the light reach as many people as possible. Let the great Sanatanis and the great Bhagavad Gita followers get this light. We are growing. We are a family. Satya Sanatan, Jai Sanatan, Gyan Yajna continues.